Crossing over as we are joined by Australia's favourite medium, Suzie Price. Suzie, welcome to the show. Now, in a moment, Suzie will do an audience reading, which we are all very excited about. But first, Suzie, talk to us about, tell us the story of how you came to talk to the other side. You were just 7 years old.
I was just 7 and I got hit by a car and I had a near-death experience. And I was unconscious for a short time. And I remember seeing a spirit or an angel, and she had like beautiful white light around her and big blue eyes, and I felt the most amazing sense of love, like unconditional love that I've never felt before. And I said to her, I want to stay with you, but she said you have to come back. And when I came back, the months that passed after that, I used to have spirit people that would visit me in my bedroom. So it was a very confusing time.
Well, it must have been, as a little girl, to go through that experience and then to, as you say, have people, you know, visit you. How did you explain it to your parents and to the people around you?
Well, it was confusing for my mum and family, and my mum didn't know what was going on. And so she took me to counsellors and psychologists, and they just said I had an overactive imagination and I'd grow out of it, but I never did.
So did you tell your mum that you were still having those sorts of sensations?
I did, yeah, and she found it hard to understand for a long time, but now she's come to terms with it and she really loves it, and she's really proud of me, which is really lovely.
That's great.
And Suzie, often when we do these, I must admit I'm a bit of a sceptic, and we get a lot of people saying that we shouldn't be doing these segments. What do you say to people who say, look, you know, what you do, it's all just make-believe, it's all just hogwash?
Well, I just say to people there's like more than meets the eye, because we only have about 1% of our peripheral vision, and the 99% we really don't know what's beyond that.
Right.
And I just say have an open mind and just trust there's something more out there.
But what do you actually see?
My strongest ability now would be like I communicates to the spirits like mind to mind, like a telepathic level. And it's like sending a thought to them, and then they'll send one back to me. And so it's like communicating without words. And it's and I'm also.
But we need your words today.
Oh yes. Yeah.
We do. Suzie, we would love to see you in action this morning, so let's get into it. You are going to do a reading for our Studio 10 audience. Take it away. All right. So we'll...
Well, hi everyone. It's really great to be here this morning. And as you've probably heard, I'm a spirit medium. I do things just a little bit differently. Well, I'll bring someone up to the chair here, and I'll hold your hand and then start to bring messages through from loved ones. I have been getting a few things. Do you have a son?
I do.
Okay. Is he still studying at the moment, or?
He is.
If I ask you to come down?
Yeah.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah,
great.
Fine. Thank you.
Thank you. If I just...
Hello.
Hello. You've lost your mum.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
Okay. She just wants to thank you for being by her side. I saw you were by her side a real lot. Was your mum in the hospital, or...?
Yes.
Oh, and she keeps saying she loves you very much. She's talking about a tree or a rose or in her honour.
It's amazing.
Oh, and she loves it, and she says you often, like, go out to the garden and you talk to her out there.
I do.
Mum says she comes and visits you at your house.
She does.
Yeah. Is there any little babies around?
I hope not.
Oh, OK. Not with you?
No, but I have very dear friends that are expecting and have little ones.
Oh, well, your mum knows about that because she loves those friends, and she watches you have cups of teas or chats with them.
She does.
Yeah.
She does.
And do you actually have any teacups or saucers of your mum, like...
Very prized.
Yes. Like in a cabinet? And
yes.
Would it be like Royal Dalton or...?
Yes.
And it's got, like, gold trimming.
Oh, I'm blown away.
Oh.
And I had it out only the other day.
Oh, my goodness. Well, Mum knew. Mum said she's tickled pink. Do you have a daughter as well?
I do.
And you still got your daughter's teddy from a little baby?
I do.
Because Mum knows about that.
I do.
And do you have a Judy or Julie or...
My name's Judy.
Judy? Oh, my God. Mum says, love you, Jude. Said you're the best thing since sliced bread.
I think she was too.
Your mum's lovely. Your mum said this is pretty good. She likes all this.
She's loving it. I talk to her often.
Is your father still with us? Because your dad's like tipping his hat. He's a gentleman. So he's there with your mum. Just keep seeing the car and trailer or a truck. I don't know if anything to do with anyone has anything to do with driving one of those or
I have a trailer for my son's bike.
Motorbikes?
And, he has a motorbike and I have a motorbike.
And Mum says she watches you on the motorbike and she said you're in your glory. It's like you really love it. This is a really great connection with you and your son. This is really like drawing us closer. There's something real gentle about him. He's a beautiful young man. Is he, would he be 17 or?
He's just turned 18.
18? Because Mum's saying happy birthday.
Thank you.
And I just feel like the sky's the limit for your son, and your daughter's more bouncy and outgoing, and Mum watches her with her headphones in her ears in the bedroom or something. And she sings. And who's that actually hurt their elbow or shoulder area?
Me.
It's just,
I have a shoulder and neck injury.
I feel like, it's something with the ligaments or the joints. Mum's just said a bit more physio on that will help.
Isn't she gorgeous?
And are you talking about going up north or overseas at all?
I'm just blown away. I've never really been overseas, but I'm going over a family wedding later in the year.
Is that a tropical island or?
No, the other in UK.
UK. Oh, okay. Is that are you planning on going to Italy or Greece while you're there? Oh, that's where I'm seeing it's warm.
Yes,
because I'm seeing it's like you're having a cocktail or something like that there, and Mum said she's looking forward to go. She's going to come to Italy with you and Greece.
She'll be there.
She said it'd be lovely.
She'll be there.
Does Mum have a Bible, or is she Catholic or?
No, just a loving Christian woman that believed in God and what the Bible said.
She did. She's and she said you have that Bible.
I do. It's a family Bible.
It's a family, and it's a big one.
Yep.
And is that where people put their names and birth dates in it?
Yes.
Because she said that's one of her prized possessions.
It is.
Is it a light colour by any chance? A light dark black?
It's dark, but it's very weathered through the years.
Yeah, it's thick.
Yes, and
it's very thick. And there's a lot of like really beautiful energy in that. And I feel when you look at that, you feel really happy.
I do.
And something your daughter's doing, you're not sure about whether you wanted to do it or not. There's a decision she's trying to make right now, and I don't know whether it's with her career or life.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
She's at a crossroads in her life.
Yeah, because Mum said, tell her not to worry. It's all going to work out for the highest good, and she's such a clever girl, and just to believe in herself. Mum said, go with her heart, because your heart's never wrong.
How true.
Yeah.
That's lovely.
So I might leave it there, Judy.
Thank you
That's
so
all right.
much. May I help you?
Yes, thank you. That was really amazing. You're wonderful. Thank you so much. Has anyone actually lost a child at all?
My two daughters, 7 months old.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Is your mum with us?
No.
Or your father?
No.
Are you okay about coming up? You're all right? Thank you. Hello. I'll just hold your hand too. The first things your little girls are saying when you see the butterflies, that's a sign from them. Are they twins at all?
Yes.
Identical?
Yes.
They just said they're always with you and they love you very much. Your mum's saying that she's looking after them. Do you have a son?
Yes.
Because your twins are saying they've watched him grow up. into a lovely man. But you have your moments with him, I feel. You've had some upset. He said it's like sometimes it's been one thing after another. You don't know whether you're Arthur or Martha with him. Is that your daughter here? Or?
That's my husband there, and he doesn't believe.
Oh, with the beard?
Yes.
Oh, hello, hubby.
But you have just hit the nail right on the head.
Oh, so I feel it's been a bit of a journey.
Oh.
And they're just saying it will get easier. He's not at you for money, is he? I'm sorry. Is that okay that comes out?
Yeah.
And your mum's by your side.
I know she is.
And did your mum or dad ever have a walker or a walking stick?
Oh, my dad, he did in the last years.
Oh, as he's thanking you for looking after him and caring for him.
In the last few years.
And he said he was so hard as well. He said he was a hard bugger, and he was hard on your mother, and he's very sorry for everything he's done to you and your family. And he loves you, and he asks for your forgiveness, but that's totally up to you whether you want to, because I feel you've been through such a lot in your life. And I just want to let you know that when our loved ones have done difficult things, we go through like a life review. So everything he's done to you or others, your dad's had to experience it on a karmic level. So his soul can go through growth and understanding and compassion. And he said he loves you. If he's never said that to you before, he says, I love you. Was your father a drinker?
Yes.
He was a silly drinker too. And he keeps... Do you have a grandchild?
I have 2 granddaughters.
Do you sit with your granddaughter and read books with her?
Yes.
Oh, because your mum and dad and your twins watch. And is one learning the alphabet? Or her times table or something like that?
Yes.
Yeah. Because your mum's just tickled pink. She said they're beautiful girls, and one's just a real little busy bee who loves to talk a lot. She's a little chatterbox who wants to know about everything. And I feel she's a little old soul. Is one 7 or 11 at all?
9.
9? Yeah, it's her. She's a chatterbox. It's like nanny this or grandma this. Do you have a David or Daniel?
No.
Oh, someone starts with D.
Dale.
Dale.
Me.
Is that you, Dale? Oh, hello, Dale.
Suzie, hello.
You talking about going on a little holiday too?
Yes.
Because I'm seeing you taking lots of photos. Wherever you're going, there's lots of photos.
Yes.
And Mum and Dad said this is like a breath of fresh air for you. It's like something you really need to do. And they said your son will be okay. They'll all keep an eye on him for you. He's not the one who's got tattoos, is he?
Yes.
Oh, and you're not fucked on those, are you?
How did you know?
Your mum and dad? Yeah, they know. Is it some of his arms or...?
Both boys have tattoos.
Boys? Oh, okay. And you love your gardens too.
I do.
She said you've got a lot of pot plants and...
Yes.
A lot of pot plants and you love going to the nursery or you like looking at...
I used to, yes.
Oh, Mum remembers that. Not so much these days, though.
No.
So she's with you.
She often comes in through the hallway and slams the door if she's a bit annoyed at things.
And have you noticed the flickering lights
Yes.
in your house? She said that's definitely her. And are you getting your house repainted or renovated?
We're doing it up to sell.
Renovated because Mum said it's time.
Yeah.
And it's she said it's time to get it spick and span.
That is your mother.
Spick and span, love. Thank you so much. It was
Thank
so
you.
lovely to do your reading. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you, darling. Thank you. Thank you.
Dale, you're one of our studio regulars. What was that like?
It hit me right here. Everything was just so spot on. I know my mother is with me all the time. I feel her in my house. If a door slams, it's my mum that I've done something wrong, you know. I see her spirit. I know Alan doesn't believe. But the things she said about my children, to touch on that when I gave no indication of it. All I can say is you're wonderful. You're wonderful.
Thank you, Thank you. Actually lost a loved one not long ago.
My mother.
Your mum? You were quite close to your mum? Would you like to come up? Are you okay about that? Are you okay if I hold your hand? I feel you're very close to your mum. And you did a lot for her. Did Mum have a fall at one time?
About a year ago, yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, and she was on her own, and
Yep.
and it was a scary time, but she managed to get to the phone. But it was a shock,
Yeah.
I feel.
Yeah.
And I feel she may have been there a little while, because I see that might have been a bit of pain she was in. And I do see like an ambulance came.
Yeah, she, yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like after that she wasn't too good. It's like it was very close to when she passed, or that time. And she wants to let you know it was her time to go. She just didn't want to hang on anymore. And she's worried about her gardens, her flowers. You've been watering them?
She had a big garden.
She said, just get someone to come in and do the hedges. Have you been doing that?
I've been doing that.
Oh, good. Come on, Mum. Well, she said, no, you know what mums are like. We always worry. We want things just right. But she's you're doing a beautiful job. Did someone have birds or aviaries or...?
Oh, bloody hell. How could you know that?
Well, your mum just told me. Yeah. She says, Mum, let's know all, love.
That was my stepdad. Had pigeons.
Oh, it's stepdad. He's gone too. Did he ever wear a hat?
We called it an handicap hat.
Because it's like you'd had it for donkey's years, that hat. It's been around. And who had like the bad chest issue, like before they passed? Well,
That was Mum.
Mum, does it feel like her lungs or her chest? Was she a smoker or
No, but it was her lungs.
It's like lung cancer or lung issues.
Yeah.
But
Wasn't cancer, but it was in the lungs.
yeah, because she said she just couldn't breathe, and that was a lot of tightness in the chest. Did you have a Mary or Margaret or
Mum was Marjorie.
Marge? Oh, she was trying to give me a name. God bless her. All right, I'll leave it at that. So love from Mum, Marjorie. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. God bless you. Thank you.
David, we remember when you lost your mum. Did you take some comfort out of Susie's reading?
Yeah, I did. So much. It was just so spot on. I mean, the pigeons was one thing growing up with, and it wasn't that long ago, as you know, Sarah, that I lost my mum. And so, yeah, it was very special.
You sure you're looking after the garden all right? I reckon your mother was sending you a big message.
Mikey, you're welcome to come around any time and have a look.
Oh, you sound like my children.
Well, Suzie, you've certainly stunned a few of our audience members.
Oh, thank you, Sarah. Well, I love to connect with people's loved ones and just to let people know that, you know, our consciousness does survive this life. This is not the end. There is something more. And I do believe we take our memories to the other side with us, and we take our personalities, which is so beautiful. Even though we don't have the physical body, we just have our spirit. It just continues to go on and on.
I was very impressed because I have a hard enough time getting my relatives to visit me, and they're still alive.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you. Thank you so much.
thank you, Suzie. Thank you.
Suzie, thank you so much. You have been fantastic this
you so
morning. And
much,
if you would like to see
Sarah.
Suzie, she's heading off on tour around Australia. Head to ghostwhisperersuzie.com.au for more information and tickets as well. Her book, Heaven on Earth, is also available now at all good bookstores. Suzie, thank you again.
Thank you, Sarah.